Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's my favorite day of the week. It's New Comic Book Day. It's New Comic Book Day, June 19th, 2024, and we got 2 weeks worth of comics here. We got June 12th and June 19th from my LCS. Let's check out what we got. I separated the comics into two piles here, ones that came out on June 12th and ones that came out on June 19th. I only get a handful of comics from the LCS. The rest of my pull list comes from DCBS. And I do have an order coming in a couple days from now from DCBS, so look out for that video. Let's move these over here for now. And we have June 12th, 2024 Comic Shop News. Is that Phoenix number 1 being solicited there. See what this first comic is from last week. We got Scarlet Witch number 1. This one, I think the first one that I was pulling went to like issue 10, I believe, and then they did Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. I only read maybe about 6 or 7 issues of that first set, and I do have all of them. My wife is getting these, and she likes this character a lot. I actually enjoyed it. Surprisingly, I didn't know anything about Scarlet Witch, and I'm not really into like the magic sort of thing, but it was actually pretty good. I need to pick that back up. I have been reading more lately, but I need to pick up Scarlet Witch again and finish that run to catch up to where they are here. That's Scarlet Witch number 1. Then we got Batman and Robin, number 10, Joshua Williamson. And I watch a couple other comic book YouTube channels, and I've been hearing that Joshua Williamson is going to be leaving some of the books. I think he's doing a lot of books right now. So he's doing stuff in Energon Universe. He's doing a bunch of DC books. Makes sense that, you know, you'd want to lighten his workload, or maybe they're just shifting him somewhere else. I really don't know that much about it, but from all the books I've seen that he's writing, it is a lot. It's a lot for every month. So that's Batman and Robin number 10. Next up we have Green Lantern and Star Sapphire. So this is Green Lantern number 12. And I think I'm spoiling some stuff for myself because I have not been up to speed on this. And I just see Kyle Rayner here, so I'm only up to like probably issue 6 or so of this. Like I said, I've been doing a lot more reading lately, but I've been frantically trying to catch up with Ninja Turtles. And I read some Walking Dead yesterday. Just kind of jumping back and forth between different things. That's Green Lantern number 12. And that's all the comics for June 12th that I picked up from the LCS. So I don't think I'm going to be going every week now because it's just, you know, it's not worth it. The comic book store is a little bit farther away, and I like going in there. I like touching the comics. I like looking around, seeing what they have, picking up stuff on a whim sometimes. But I'm trying to transition a little bit away from floppies and a little bit away from LCS, more online. May just only go there every 2 weeks or so. So June 19th, and this is funny, this is being solicited here, Witchblade number 1. I don't know if it came out already or it's coming out soon, but I saw this on DCBS when I was doing my pre-orders recently, and I was like, should I pull this? But I resisted because This is one of those where I just jumped on hype train in the 90s. I was trying to find something cool to kind of latch onto early on, because I was a little bit later on. Spawn came in on like around issue 64, and Witchblade and Fathom were one of those issues, but I didn't really enjoy it or get into it too much. The art was great, but it wasn't my kind of book, I guess. All right, let's see what the first one here is. Batman and Superman, World's Finest 28. Man, they are sure chugging along on this one. And I love that this is set sort of in the past. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, so that's Batman and Superman World's Finest 28. And next up, Batman 149. Coming up on the anniversary issue. I don't know, are they going to reset the numbering again, or are they going to keep going? Hope they just keep going. I really hate that they keep resetting a lot of these numbers. But I believe I'm like an issue, I don't know, 5 or 6 issues back, probably, with like Joker Year 1 storyline. So I'm not really caught up on this one. So that's Batman 149. I'm probably gonna get caught up on this weekend. I read like 6 or 7 issues of Walking Dead Deluxe yesterday to just try to catch up on that, and I've been catching up on Turtles, reading like 4 or 5 issues at a time. So this one is Briar number 6. I have no idea what this one is about. My wife has been getting this, and I think she's read a couple of these. This one's going kind of slow, so I know they had a big gap between like 4 and 5, but now they got 5 and 6 coming out. So I'm guessing it'll go to 8 and then either stop or pause again. So that's Briar number 6 from Boom Studios. And then lastly, we got Destro. Number 1. If you guys don't want to be spoiled on this, don't watch this part, but I'm just flipping through as I kind of show you guys what some of these books look like. I think I enjoy seeing the interior art before deciding if I want a book, especially if I'm not in the store and able to flip through it. I want to see it. Like if I'm online, I'm like, hey, I want to see if I want to maybe order this book, or maybe take a chance on this one. I like to see what the art looks like, because I'm big on the art. Or these colors are just pretty nice here. So that's Destro number 1, part of the Energon universe. Alright guys, those are all the new comics that I got from the LCS today, and like I said, I got an order from DCBS coming in a couple days, so stay tuned for that. The one comic that I'm most excited to read out of this pile is Green Lantern number 12. And I probably might be thinking like, wow, the best one in that pile is probably Destro, because it's a number 1, it's this important part of the Energon universe. But I was really enjoying the Green Lantern run up until where I stopped, around like 6 or so. And I've still been picking it up, but I just really liked it, and I like Jeremy Adams' work. So I'm excited to get caught up on Green Lantern this weekend and find out what's going on in this universe. But yeah, just interested in Green Lantern number 12. Alright, that's pretty much it for New Comic Book Day. If you guys are interested in more comic book content, conventions, hauls, reviews, anything comic book related, go and subscribe to this channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!